Bob Maloney from MyMMAnews.com, and today I am in Audubon, New Jersey at Team Taino Martial Arts and Fitness with my man Eddy Torres. Eddy, how are you?
Good, brother. How's life?
Everything is fantastic. For those of you watching who don't know Eddy Torres, Eddy is a 4-0 professional fighter, and he's been fighting in the Philly area, and he's another one of those young studs coming up who's making Philly MMA really strong right now, making a national impact. He opened this place over here in Audubon in a great spot about a year ago. He has a fight coming up. Before we talk about that, Eddy, let's talk about, you got a little cafe out there. You're in a great spot, lots of traffic.
Yeah.
The traffic comes by, and we have some major highways here. How you make it out over here? It's been a year. I love the place.
It's been great. I mean, business couldn't get any better. As you can see, we got an upstairs, we have a downstairs, we have the coffee shop, we have sauna, cold plunge, you name it, we have it. And I literally sacrificed every penny I had to build this place, and this is my dream come true right here.
Has it helped you even more that you're in the gym now full time? You have your own place. That's your place of business. Have you noticed? Has it given you more time to get even better at your craft?
Yeah, 100%. It's definitely. I mean, this is all I eat and breathe. So my job is literally my job. So I show up to teach, and I'm learning as I'm teaching. I'm rolling with my students. So I'm always learning, no matter what I'm doing. So yeah, I mean, it goes hand in hand. So
like as you're saying, hand in hand, having a gym, having fights, and building. It's been tough for you to get a fight. We've had so many problems with contracts, whether it's injury or whatever it is. It's been over a year. You've offered to fight at just about any weight class. Finally, we have a fight coming up for you. Yeah. You're taking this fight at 155 against Tyler Matheson at CFFC, and I know you're itching to get in there, get a fight in before the end of the year. Talk to me a little bit. I mean, it sucks that you had the wait, but it's finally here. Yeah. Talk to me about how you're feeling having to wait so long.
So this is crazy because my pro debut was at the Hard Rock, and last year I was supposed to fight for the title at the Hard Rock. I'm fighting on the 16th on this one, but I was supposed to fight on the 17th last year. So it's kind of crazy to me. But yeah, I mean, this kid took the fight. Obviously, he's not taking it because he believes he can beat me. He's taking a fight that 12 people wouldn't take. So I know he's coming to fight, and so am I. I'm taking him very, very seriously. I'm fighting GSP in my head. I'm fighting the best in the world, and I'm training with the respect that he deserves. And I'm coming to fight. I'm ready to go. This whole year, it's literally been a whole year of a fight camp. I've literally been in fight camp for a whole year. I've been learning a whole year. Having Andre Petrosky now in my fight camp has improved my game. Having Jonathan Webb, John Marquez, Daniel Gracie, Pat Saventini, having these guys around and helping me be the fighter I am today. I'm telling you, I'm a completely different fighter. Yeah.
Well, listen, Andre, I've gotten to talk to Andre many times, and he's a huge student of the game. Now, your opponent has had 5 fights. Are you I know Andre would go back and probably watch every fight.
Yeah.
Do you do that too? Have you tried to find any film on him? What approach do you guys take?
Yeah, so basically I didn't do that. I let my coaches do that. Coach John Marquez, Jonathan Webb, Taylor Marco, Andre Petrosky. They literally watch the film. They ask what they want me to work on. They nitpick on where is his strength, suicide. A lot of people think the kid is just a wrestler, and for one, my understanding of the thing is he's not just a wrestler. This kid he's a dog. He's coming to fight, and I have to focus on that. You know what I mean? Like if he was wrestling, I just focus on wrestling, But I also have to focus on my jiu-jitsu. I have to focus on my striking. So it's good to have a bunch of different coaches giving me a different bunch of outlooks and how to approach this kid, and they all are picking different things that he's good at. Many eyes on one opponent gives me more output or more outlook on what he likes to do and what he doesn't like to do. So, yeah.
Well, listen, I know, like you said, you have Andre Petrosky has become close with him. And tell me what it's like, listen, grappling with him. Because, listen, he's kicking ass in the UFC right now. And I watch Andre. I call his grappling, or jiu-jitsu, I call a power jiu-jitsu as I watch it. Because when he gets on top, he combines technique with strength.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to watch him put those two together because he's smart and strong and it's fun to watch. How's it been being underneath that? I mean, it's crazy pressure.
It is. And not only that, but if you look at his wrestling, one of his wrestling coaches, Mike Crawley, which is another guy that's been coming in and helping me, having both of them, it's like they almost have the same style. And people misunderstand, like, he is strong. Andre's a big boy, but people don't realize how fast this man is, how much he flows. Even when you feel he's weight in one arm, you go to pick up the weight or move him, he's no longer there. He's just somewhere else now. Now he's on your hips. You defend that, now he's on your leg. Now he's on your upper body. And he can flow through certain situations, and it's like a water flowing to a riverbank. Like he's just flowing through you, and it's hard, man. Him and Pat Sabatini are two of the guys that I have to roll with a lot this fight camp, and it's been horrible. And let's not forget Sean Brady. Even watching Sean Brady go, I have been learning and picking little things. I still hit him up, and my cardio's never been this great ever. And I've been doing that Sean Brady bike workouts and stuff like that, so that's helped my cardio tremendously. So yeah.
Eddy Torres, Philly MMA. You guys better remember the name because he's going to be joining those guys on the national scene very soon. Eddy, before we go, give some shout outs or some love to anybody you want, anybody who's supported you along the way, sponsors.
Yeah,
it's all yours.
So definitely, Luz Gonzo's been my sponsor since my first fight. Best lawyer in the game, J&J. They can fix anything. Third Boys, royally grown. I have tattoos by Junior Ink Life Studio. He does all my tats. You want some cool tats, hit him up. Burgundies. It's too many sponsors to name, and all the people that have been with me since day one. I truly appreciate it, and nothing for love for you guys. Thank you.
All right, check him out on CFFC. It'll be streaming on UFC Fight Pass, and before you know it, he'll be fighting, in the octagon. Eddy,
thank you,
pleasure
brother.
as always.
Always, thank you, brother.